Alright, so it's about 5:42, and I'm going to get ready for an interior cleaning for my car. It is definitely due for that time. We're not gonna do like a complete interior cleaning. I'm not gonna like likely not going to do a vacuum or anything like that. I'm just gonna clean up the trim, well, plastics and all that stuff. So also I wanted to test this thing out. It was like around 60 or 80 bucks ish. It's a blower, it's like a cordless blower for like your PC and stuff like that, but I also wanted to see if it works for interior purposes, and also situations where you have like water and like those little tight spaces on your exterior of the car, you know, those lines and all those like little places, nooks and crannies, so you like blast air through those little lines and then just water comes out, especially with mirrors. I want to see if that could be a use sometime in another video. Obviously we're not gonna wash the exterior today, just all interior. So it's a bit of a change of pace here, so I'm not sure how fast I'm going to be having to record a video at the same time. So we'll see. Car is actually dusty because I think it was windy a few days ago. So by the time we are due for a wash, exterior wash, it is definitely gonna be ready for it for sure. Now funny enough, already technically have gotten started on it. I actually started when I was getting ready for work. I was just in the parking lot. And I just had these two products right here, which is 303's interior cleaner, and also the same company's interior protectant. And also it works with like the exterior trim as well, but with like vinyl, plastics, and rubber and all that stuff as well. So this is pretty good. This is pretty decent, I would say. There are probably better interior cleaners out there, but this is what I got first time when I got back into car washing back in like October of last year. So this is what I have. This is what I'll stick with for the time being. So yeah, I'm just grabbing extra towels here. So I just have this old microfiber towel that I was using the interior cleaner with. This is actually my applicator that I've been using for the protectant stuff. Very, very fluffy. This is from Rag Company. It's like a small, like, was it like 8 by 8 or something, or 8 by 10, something like that. Very small towel. Perfect for applying stuff. And this is going to be something I use for leveling off the protectant. Nothing too fancy. These are just old microfiber towels that I don't really use. So that's that. Let's go open up the car. And let me go ahead and take out this mat and see what we gotta do. Okay, this is get this turned. Oh yeah, let's put this down. There we go. This is obviously the dirtiest side because this essentially is just me driving the car, so and put that down right here for now. Go ahead and grab the blower, see what happens. It has like three speeds on it. Let's see how this performs. Just hold it down. Okay, it performed pretty decently. It got a number of the particles off. Okay, turning off and on and off is a little bit of a hassle, but performs pretty decently, I would say, especially for a thing like this size. It blew away most of the debris. I definitely had to nudge it a little bit with my finger, but it got off most of it. I'm not gonna actually clean the mat just this time. I'll do that for another time. We're just gonna primarily work on the trimming right here that I already applied some of the protectant. So all right, so this is inside my car, my Corolla. So what was I gonna say? Okay, so I already applied the protectant pretty much all here. I have not done the center console, and I have not protected the steering wheel. So, and I haven't done the doors yet, so I'm gonna actually do that for today. So I don't know how long this video will be, but sit back and relax. And funny enough, this is a little more comfortable for me because, you know, we're a little more inside the car. Let me actually go ahead and get the window to open just a little bit, get some air in here. And yes, we are also going to work on something on the glass as well. Let's go ahead and just clean the steering wheel once again because I touched it, and then actually put the protectant on. So I'm just go ahead, check this up. I like to spray on the towel for the most part, and then maybe like spray a little bit on the surface, because especially with protectant, you don't want to get that all over. And especially when you have protectant like on the windshield, it is a little troublesome to deal with. So that's why I prefer not to do that. And I kind of learned that lesson first time for sure, using these two products, of course. But when it comes to interior, I say it's not that difficult. It's pretty straightforward. You just kind of clean the areas you touch most, especially with the steering wheel and your shift knob or stick. And I don't think you have to be as careful unless you want to be careful with the more plasticky stuff like these delicate shiny surfaces, right? Because that's where it actually shows up the micro scratches and stuff like that. So that also kind of indicates of how careful you are with your interior. But there will be micro scratches one way or the other for sure. But you definitely want to be careful as much as possible when you're cleaning it for sure. And yes, this works great on infotainment screens, so that's fine. That's a bit of annoying, so let's just turn that. Oops. Almost got in trouble for that in a way. Oh yeah, let's turn off the car. Okay, so that, I'm just gonna go ahead and let me see if it beeps. Okay, yeah. Oh, there you go. All right, there you go. That's better. Okay. Sorry about the beeping, guys. You know how new cars are today. They're very annoying with that. It's like, yes, I know the door is open, guys. Or car. Yes, car, I understand. Yes, car, I know. You know, with the beeping and stuff. The seatbelt I can kind of see, but with the door, it's like, yeah, it's very obvious. I know there's like brushes for this stuff, and I do have the purple brush. But we are just kind of doing a little quick and dirty job today. I just wanted to get protected on here for sure. But I already did so with this stuff, but maybe I'll just go over this area, not the screen for sure. Let me go ahead and level this off. The dryer side right here. All right, now we can actually start doing the center, which again I have not done yet. It's been a pretty long time since I actually touched the interior, so started from yesterday as I record this to clean said interior. I've done it once before, but that was like pretty long ago at this point. Alright, now I'm gonna actually spray directly in here to get this stuff off. But yeah, hopefully everyone's been doing good throughout the week. I'm doing okay. Work has actually have been settling down a bit, so I'm a little less worked up. That's one way to put it. So I'm definitely in a better place mentally and emotionally anyway. But at the end of the day, I can still wash my car, so that's fine. Keep my car clean, all that stuff. Yeah, you know, it's like, you know, it's funny. When every time I come into work, I see all those cars, and I'm just like, man, they could use some cleaning, you know? Like, most of them are pretty dirty. Only a couple of them are like decently clean, and then just a few of them are like actually like shiny clean. You know, so that sounds about right. Like, most people don't really care about their cars, which is, you know, fine, understandable. I was kind of in that place where, you know, I just didn't care for my car, which was during when I had the IS250. I just was in that phase. You know, I just didn't care because the car was already like scratched up, it was dirty, the clear coat was already coming off, so I just like gave up. Like, you know, why do all this stuff for this car when it's already this far into the sort of the damage, right? You know, I did everything I could, but the clear coat was coming off, and so all I did was just wash it very periodically, and that's about it. That's like, you know, every other person. But, you know, something happened, right? Like, I think I was just inspired by how easy the turtle wax spray coating, the ceramic spray coating was, and the protection was great. It like performs far better than what I've used, and so I was looking up all those like comparison videos of the turtle wax and stuff like that, and then I just ran into all the detailing YouTubers and such, the car wash YouTubers. And of course, one of my first ones for sure was Pan the Organizer, and that's kind of where I definitely fell into the rabbit hole, and I just started buying all that stuff that you've seen in the journals and all that in between. And I definitely don't regret it for sure. For the most part, the only two big regrets I can come up in mind is buying carpet bomber in a gallon, and then buying the finisher in a gallon, because I realize I hardly do interior cleaning. But hey, I mean, it may come in handy someday if I do start some sort of mobile detailing-esque business on the side anyway, you know, or private detail, I should say. You know, it'd be cool to just private detail, but maybe I have to be a little mobile as I start, you know, to kind of get my foot down, at least in this area anyway. I'm actually going to go ahead and grab a different towel. I'll be right back. Alright, so this is what I got here. It has some staining on it, but it's fine. I already washed it before. So I'm just going to go ahead and prime it again with the interior cleaner. And I've been working on this area for a bit, but I noticed it was starting to like smear and stuff. Okay, this is a lot better. It was like smearing on the plastics, so that's why I went ahead and grabbed a different towel, and that definitely helped out quite a bit. And then of course, let me go ahead and this part. And having a Lexus, yes, I actually treated the leather as best as I could, you know. Oop. Well, that's awkward. I didn't know you can slide forward like that. Is that intentional? Interesting. I think it is supposed to be intentional, so I can like extend it right here or something, but I hardly do that, so I'm just gonna... It's kind of weird, you have to like hit it. I didn't even know that. I discovered something about my car today. Okay, that's the best we could do. Just try it off. And then, yeah, there's some scratches, that's fine. This is a daily driver, so it's bound to happen, you know. Yep, so. All right, enough of this area. Now we can pretty much, let me go over this area one more time just to make sure we got it with this towel. And then let me see. Oh yeah, is that a bug in here? Okay, it's just a little fly. All right, well, I will not do the upholstery just yet. That'll be for like, I don't know, maybe sometime in the fall or something when it's a little less warm. But anyway, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, so we're gonna do some protectant now on at least some of the surfaces here. But let me see. Clear plastic. Let me see. Great use on a variety of surfaces. Vinyl, rubber, finished plastic, chrome, alloy, plastic, synthetic and natural rubber, gel coat, and fiberglass. Do not use on fabrics. Canvas, to be specific, I guess. Suede, leather, flooring, clear plastic, gauge, panels, and headlights. So yeah, I imagine using this on... Alright, let's get this going. Okay, let's get this on my steering wheel here, make it nice and presentable. this. Let's go like that. Oh yeah, coming out pretty nice. Nice little matte finish. It's not too greasy or, you know, shiny looking. That's fine. Okay, that should be enough. Now we can level it off. Another towel. Wipe up the glass a little, or not the glass, the screen a little bit, because I think I used the orange towel on here. So yeah, that's great. Coming out great. Okay, so now we can apply a little bit more on here, and now we can work on protecting this part. Okay. All right, and then level this baby off. Okay. Maybe I should put the protectant, like, I don't know, right here or something. But put a little bit on there. Get that on the boot, the leather, the synthetic leather boot of the stick, the shift lever, whatever you want to call it. Okay, now we can work on the door. And there is a trick I would like to try, but first, let's get this clean. Oh, that's gotta, hate that. Oh my God, please. There we go. Ugh, beeping, man. It's annoying. Alrighty. Oh shit. This thing like leaks. That's what, the bottle on this isn't the greatest. The body spray bottle on this is not the greatest. Alright. Head over here. Clean the door. And I'm actually going to grab my glass cleaner soon. Yeah. Real soon. Oh yeah, the interior was like pretty dusty too. protect this door now. Okay. Maybe a little too much. That's all we're gonna need. Okay. Level off. Oops, different towel. And then let's not forget to do this part either. Yeah, someday it is due for a vacuuming of sorts, but today is not the day. Oh shit. I'm starting to mix up my towels, man. Okay. I guess we could do this part too, real quick. Real quick here. And then just, oops. Did I just, ah, damn. See, I'm starting to mix on my towels. There we go. Okay. Now we use this towel. Real quick. It is dry, so we're safe. This towel anyway. Okay. We're gonna keep doing the interior, and I'm gonna actually hold on. We're trying to learn the process here. We do have the towel for it. Do we have the cleaner for it though? Let me see. Iron remover. Yeah, because one of them stains, one doesn't. That's why I have two of them. Where is my? Aha, there you are. My glass. I have so many towels. Oh yeah, and then we're gonna use, finally, this baby today. bunch of these like lab Q-tips kind of. So these are going to come in real handy soon, and I will demonstrate why. I saw in the YouTube video a while back, but soon enough you'll see it. So let's just go ahead and put this one back. This one is for drying. This is for actually, where's my glass cleaner? Where did I put it? Oh, there you are. Put it on the thing. Okay, let's just put it on the towel, get it all primed. Put a little bit on the window, and then there we go. Okay. Go ahead and dry it off. Same thing from this little side here. And then, is the car on? Nope. There we go. All right. So now, with the wiping towel, oops, let me take that down a little further. Okay. Again, this side, right, pretty dirty. On top of the fact that we are also getting the exterior too. So get all that dirtiness out of the way. And then just on this side, we'll wipe it dry. Right. Next thing we do, take it all the way down, and with our swab right here, the lab swab right here, we then just soak it with the cleaner. All right, I'll just start doing this side, and now we start to wipe down here as well. And look at that. Wow, it looks so dirty. That is dirty. Oh, I actually might want to grab some rinseless or a bucket of rinseless or a bowl of rinseless just to try to see if I can get this stuff off. But man, I didn't expect that to be so dirty. Wow. Oh, jeez. That was like an eye-opener of how this part can get real dirty. Jeez. Not my neighbor playing with the dog. Where's the glass? Okay, there you are. Let me get both sides of this part. Like, man, that was dirty though. Let me tell you. Oh, look at that. Yeah, because if you don't do this, it essentially keeps your windows dirty on the edge side of things. So I think maybe doing the top side is all necessary, but maybe the bottom isn't. But I could be wrong on that. But man, is it dirty for sure. I don't think rinseless will get this stuff off, but maybe we'll give it a try. So what I just grabbed is a thing of like a plastic salad bowl I bought in a 4-pack. It was like $4, or each, I guess. So you can say 16 or 12 or something like that, or whatever. Math hard. Anyway, let's go ahead and grab our rinseless wash and see if that helps at all. And this is still distilled water too, so this should have assurance, that extra assurance that you won't leave anything behind, like all that mineral and whatever crap. Alright, I was gonna do a ½ ounce of rinseless from DIY. Okay. This stuff is starting to come around really for the smell. Like I thought it was okay, and then but oof, man, this water got real dirty real quick. Yeah, it's not really helping with the with the staining here. It did get off the actual dirt, because I just noticed the water did get a little dirtier, but the staining is definitely still there. Yeah, probably gonna just use this one more time and then use a new swab, just to be on that conservative side. But man, that window was dirty. So let's see if this trick works, and then let's just wipe it dry with this guy right here. And then let's see if we see that line again. A little bit on the corner, it looks like. So let's just wipe it down real quick right here. Maybe it was there already. Let's just go ahead and make sure. Okay, we're getting a little bit of that line, I think. So let's just go ahead and go through here one more time with the rinseless now. See if that helps. Ow. Ah, there we go. It is a little hard to do, but there we go. Yeah, this thing is falling apart, so I think this is cooked at this point. It is getting destroyed. You know, on the camera, that bowl is super blue, but in my eyes, it's more of like a little more teal. That's so weird. The color balancing is definitely off on the camera anyway. Maybe is it still on? Let me see. I can't. I guess I can adjust it. Anyway. Ooh. I don't know if you can see that, guys, but I can definitely see the dirt pulling to the bottom. I don't know if you can see that like little black spot right there. It is definitely bringing and pulling down that dirt. So actually having rinseless does help in some ways, in some forms. So pretty cool of how rinseless works, you know. All right, so yeah, let's just move back to the next door after we get all this stuff moved. And then wipe this down one more time real quick here. And go ahead and just roll this swab on there. Here, hold this. I'll put it right there. Okay. So that's how you clean entirely with the window thing, right? With the lab swab. It's a pretty neat trick with the window cleaning. And then let's just start with the window since it's already there. Actually, no, leave the window last. Okay, so let's just put that right there. Start with this. And all right. This side now. This is gonna be a quicker clean because not many people sit in the back. Just some light dust and stuff like that. But I will protect it nonetheless, so that's why I'm doing a very quick wipe down here. And where's my, there you are. My drying towel. Yeah, that's why I like to wash the window last. Just because it has all that crap from spraying the interior cleaner and protectant. So I like to wipe that off, right? As opposed to clean the window first and then doing the interior stuff. So that stuff gets annoying. And then where's my other, okay, there you go. Yeah, the rinseless is like pulling down the dirt and it's like pulling to the center. That's like really interesting. Actually, that's actually the more interesting part, honestly, is the fact that it's pulling to like a certain area in the the bowl. So pretty cool. Let's make sure we get all of this, and then I should put protectant on. I forgot. I may have to do the window cleaning again. But as long as we're careful with the spraying, I think we should be fine. Okay, that's all leveled off. Cool. Yeah, look at that. Let me take you guys closer. Look at how much the dirt from the swab is being pulled to the center. That's actually really cool. Like, look at that, it's so weird. And that's with the rinseless wash. Huh. Who would have thunk it, right? Oh yeah, let me go ahead and grab like 3 more swabs. Or maybe 2, I don't know, because let's see if the back windows are like any dirtier. Let's go ahead and just put that guy right there. We already did that part. Let me go ahead and wipe this down real quick. With that rinseless. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let me see how. Oh, okay. Grab this part. Whoa, doggy, that is dirty. That is a dirty dog. Look at that. Let's see what happens if I do this. Oh yeah, I can see the dirt coming off. The staining is still there. Definitely helped, but the staining is definitely present. And we'll go over this one more time. Trying to get everything off as much as I can. And maybe with a dry swab that could be a good practice. Let's go over this once with the dry swab. Pick up the rest of the dirt. Oh man, it's still dirty. Sheesh. But that should be good enough. And let's see what happens. This one's a little harder to see with the angle I'm at, but it should be somewhat cleaner for sure. Let's see. Well, we'll also work on the exterior window as well. We might as well. Okay, so that's done. We'll work on this someday, but for right now we don't really need to. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this part real quick. Okay, protectant, tiny little spray on that. Add a little thin layer of product. Go over this real quick. Alright, on to the next section. I have a lot of stuff to carry. Let's check the trunk real quick now that I think about it. Probably could use some sort of wash, so I guess we could do this real quick as well. We're going in a circle, so might as well. This part's gonna be a quick wash for sure. Get this area as well. All right, trunk side almost done. Just gotta actually. All right, trunk side's almost done. Let's do the window real quick. Yeah, gladly it wasn't super dirty. Okay. I guess I'll just trade off with each swap, I guess. Oops. Okay. We already know this is going to be dirty, so I don't think we need to see it. Okay, now we're hopping on to the last part of the day. Go ahead and sit in here and do our thing. Put that over there. Okay. Let's see if we can blow some of this off away from the car. Let's see. All right, that performed pretty decently, especially if you do it from the inside of the car to blow it out this way. It actually turned out to be a pretty good success. Just gotta wipe down this real quick here though, just to kind of get the loose dust off that just happened. Okay, so we did put the protectant here, so that's fine. We're already, oops. We're fine here. I think here though, we could probably do something about that. So let's just real quick wipe it down. Okay. Yeah, it wasn't super dirty. Whew. Could be an issue. Got too much of it onto the glass. But that's fine. Got that off. That's right, we need to clean this part too. I completely forgot about that. do it real quick here. Now a proper interior glass cleaning. Put the seat forward. Super forward. Alright. This is probably going to be a little difficult with the camera on my head. Let's see. Alright, let me put that back on my head. Fuck, come on. I'm trying to get a better shot. Use the back of my hand, or just shove it like this, and try to just drag it across as best as we can. And then we can ow. There we go. Oof. And look at the rinseless wash. It actually like released a lot of the staining. So that's pretty cool. And of course the bowl is like really dirty now, which you can kind of see in a second. I think this is my third pass with the swab. And it is still pretty dirty. But well, look at that. It's like, in comparison, it is actually releasing the dirt. Good stuff. And you know what? It's funny. It doubles as an exterior clean. So I'm kind of like doing a 2-in-1 almost. So that's actually pretty nice. All right, well, we're pretty much done with for the most part with what we needed to do. The goal was to get the protection on the interior, that's for sure, and we definitely got that accomplished. I think the next time though, when I do some sort of interior cleaning, I will do some sort of floor mat cleaning and the vacuuming as well, especially on the driver's side. Anyways, got most of the windows done. I even went back and did the lab swap thing again just to make sure, because the outside window was dirty at the time, so I cleaned it, did it again, and all that stuff. So yeah, the main goal is done, so I'm gonna end the video here. Yeah, before I forget, I don't know if you guys can see this, but look at all that nasty dirt that is inside the thing. Ugh. And that is from doing the lab swabbing on the rim of the window. Jeez. So thank you very much for tuning in for this video. I always appreciate it. So I'm probably gonna have potentially something a little special probably coming up for car wash related stuff. So that'll be pretty fun. So anyways, until then, thank you very much. Hope to see you all in the next video. Ciao now.